Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Erin, and today is going to be a Sunday fun day. So, yesterday it was raining cats and dogs in the middle of winter. It was so warm. It was like almost 60 degrees and warming, and it was a thunderstorm. And if any of y'all know how the thunderstorms work in the wintertime, here, that in the mountains, that means 10 days later you're going to have snow. Well, today's the next day. Beautiful sun. Trying to get a good spot to get the sun to go do the intro. And beautiful sunny day, but it is 45 degrees and wind. But the sun helps a lot. Anyway, one of the life events that have happened is our poor little kitten, one of the kittens that we rescued from an outside cat having kittens, we found out has worms. So roundworm. Totally found out that it's very common. It happens a lot. Unfortunately, she had vomited a bunch of roundworms. So today we were needing to get worm medicine. So I Googled Tractor Supply, and with the help of my sister-in-law, who used to be a vet tech, super awesome, she told me, just go ahead, go get some dewormer, do the treatment, 10 days later do another treatment, it should be fine. Okay, cool. And by the way, the kitten is fine. She's playing, she's eating, she's drinking, she's doing her normal cat thing. She is fine. So the original plan was to go to Tractor Supply in Hendersonville, which is like, I don't know, 12, 13 miles down the road from where we are at. Come to find out, when I located and did a Google, Tractor Supply in the other direction going towards South Carolina, still in North Carolina, but we're on the borderline, was actually closer. And it's so pretty out. I still want to do something today. Sunday's fun day was to get this dewormer for the cat, which, by the way, was only $8. So that was super awesome. We'll give her that when we get home. But I also was looking up roadside attractions, and not too far from here, like 5 miles down the road in Landrum, South Carolina, there is a roadside attraction that I wanted to visit and thought that would be something really fun to do. I'm going to Google it for us. Roadside attractions near me. And it's called Campbell's Historic Covered Bridge. And apparently the reasoning behind this being a roadside attraction, it's also a historical monument in our area due to the fact, oh, come on, internet, due to the fact that I think it said it was like the last covered bridge in this area. Hold on, let's see here. Campbell's Covered Bridge in Landrum. Constructed between 1909 and 1911, this covered bridge is the only remaining covered bridge in the state of South Carolina, a state that once had 20 covered bridges. The 38-foot long, 12-foot wide pine structure spans Beaver Dam Creek and was built by Charles Irwin Willis. The bridge is named for Alexander Lafayette Campbell, who operated the grist mill just the downstream of the bridge. Today, the bridge and the surrounding 18.65 acre park is a scenery location in northern Greenville County where visitors can picnic, explore the foundation of the grist mill and home site. If it's a hot day, you can go in the creek. And there's a hike, the short of 8/10 mile nature trail and you can learn about the area through interpretive signages. So apparently everywhere you go, there's some signs that will tell you a little bit about the history. It is windy, but it's a lot warmer here once you go down the hill. So even though it's windy, the sun is beaming bright. It's going to be beautiful. And since we already had to come over here anyway for the cat dewormer, we might as well make an adventure out of it. So, long intro, but I hope you enjoyed this little adventure. It's going to be fun, free, and if you have children, you're in the area, hopefully you'll dig this video and maybe want to bring them there as well. All right, Zeke, you ready? He's nodding his head yes. You can't see him in the back seat. So,
yes,
we are on our way to Campbell's historic covered bridge. Let's do this. All right, you guys, we did it. We made it to the Campbell's Covered Bridge. And apparently, this is a pretty known area. The roadways were very well marked. There was a bunch of the brown recreational, and it looks like there's a bunch of people here having the exact same idea that we did. Oh, look, there's some picnic areas, and then there it is. There's that famous covered bridge. The last covered bridge in South Carolina. Let's go ahead, and here is the sign. Here, come here.
there's a river.
There, I know there's a river. Here's the sign, reiterating what I said in the intro. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer. For those of you who are fans, you know who I'm talking about.
Who?
And we're gonna take a little walk over to the covered bridge and see what this is all about. Nice little roadside. It was a very, very beautiful walk. What are you doing? What are you doing? It was a very beautiful drive, very country. You're off the road, and you just zigzag all the way through all of the farming areas and the big beautiful farmhouses. And here's all the picnic areas closer up. We're gonna get a closer view here in a second. So getting down further from the parking area, in the field across the way during the summer and spring, this would be really cool because there's benches up at the highest points that you can hike the trail up there and sit on the benches. Right now there's another family enjoying the high grass. They're trotting around in it. Very cute. All right. And then there's more families over here that I'm totally photo bombing by accident. But going through the covered bridge, they must be taking some family photos. Oh, here's a walking trail. Here talks about the walking trail and the area. Where are you going, Zeke? Don't get wet. And this is, look at here. Of course, he's gonna find running water. Hey, be careful, don't fall. So this would be a really cool little swimming area. Of course, in the spring and summer, the water will definitely be a lot further up. It's the underside of the... Whoa, I almost slipped in mud. Careful, Zeke, don't slip in the mud.
Mom, this
But down here, this would be a perfect place. Careful, Zeke. Hey, Zeke. Woo! I'm gonna have to edit something out. This is what it looks like from the underside of the bridge. All right. I know. Us old people have to find a better way to walk over there. Careful, Zeke. You're going to fall. Okay. Here's a stepping stone.
Do you want beans there?
I'm going to look. I'm trying to make it to where I don't slip. Mommy's going to fall. I'm too old. Stay there. Don't go in the water.
Why?
Because it's not good. Oh, wait a minute.
Why is it not good?
You're going to slip and fall. Hold on. I'm trying to make it not to slip and fall. Woo! All right, you're getting your shoes all muddy. All right, so underneath the bridge. Come here. No. Don't get your feet wet. Come over this way. See where the dry,
If I get my feet wet.
you see where the dry spots are?
Yeah.
Don't get your shoes wet. There we go. Now we're under the covered bridge. Look, let's go this way. Woo!
But
All right,
we
stay
can't
here.
Go over there.
But look, this would be a really cool swimming hole. There's some more dry spots, but I'm sure during the
can't.
spring and the summer, I guarantee you it's like full. All right, let's go this way and go back. Look, all these people, they're all doing what we thought. It's 50 degree. It's only 50 degree, but there's no wind over here like back at home. Okay, now Zeke, hold on a second. Hold on. We're gonna try and climb back up. Oh, wait a minute. Is that drier area over here? Hold on. Hold on. Let's navigate. Okay. This part here doesn't look as muddy. All right, stop jumping around. Nope, that looks like it's still gonna be. Very baby step, baby step, baby step. All right, go this way. Baby step. Up the hill. There we go. That actually was less slimy than the first place we went through. Oh, and here is the picnic area. Oh, look at that stone chair, Zeke.
Look at that stone chair.
Here, sit down in the chair. Say
Sit
cheese.
here.
Yeah, say cheese.
Sit here.
You want me to sit there?
Sit here.
Okay,
Sit
we'll
here.
sit together.
Sit here. Cheese. So for that we sat together.
And then, so here's some information about the different generations. Hold on, Zeke. Where are you going?
Climbing up here.
You're climbing up the stairs. And this talks about Miss Stella. Take a screenshot so you can read about her.
Can you catch me?
No, I'm not catching you. Let's go and try to walk. Let's go walk through the bridge. Coming up. We still got mud on me. You got mud on you?
Not that much.
Not that much. Okay. So apparently there's some photography going on over here, which it is a cool. All right. It looks like they are doing photography for an engagement photo. Really cool. This is a cool spot to do something like that. All right. So apparently across the bridge, we are now inside. We're now inside the very last covered bridge in South Carolina. You're going to stay there? It is very historical, and you can tell it's had some refurbishment maybe to it. Oh, there's my shadow. Underneath is the river. But it's, you know, it's really funny that I didn't think that this recreation spot was going to be all that, but it's very famous. There's a lot of people here. Okay, so if you did come, so this is another entry to the river. Like I said, I'm sure this would be way more abundance of water during the spring and summertime. And if not, honestly, it's a nice little pool because you can walk right down the stone steps on this side as well as the other side. You still have picnic tables over here. So this obviously is closed off. It says private property at this point here, so it must be butting up next to neighbors. But yeah, there it is. And it was just down the road from where we just were with Tractor Supply. And like I said, even though it's just down the road, it's very, very off the beaten path, but it's so pretty. You can see through the crack. Don't break your mama's back. It's the river. It's the river underneath there. That's pretty cool. You can see it in the bottom. Maybe we should go let's go walking. I think over here is like the little walking trail. Maybe. Because it does go up and around. This is just a nice little field to play. There's more benches back there. Up at each point, there's more benches. And then you've got the picnic area over there. Well, there's no flowers right now because it's wintertime. But I bet you in the spring it is really full. Should we go this way? Let's go this way and see what's over this side. Might have to cut and see if there's anything. Well, or maybe I'll just speed it up. I don't know. Let's see. It's really shaded here too. And that's even, oh, there is a walking trail. Okay, cool. Maybe from right here.
From right there?
Maybe right here, I'll speed it up and put in some really cool country music for us. All right, let's go. In editing. All right. Traveling in the woods, going for a walk in the woods. If I have this on high speed, my voice probably sounds like Mickey Mouse. This must be where it butts up next to the private property again.
Mom.
I don't know if this is... Okay, that's obviously blocked off for their land. And then up here...
Up here, what did you say last time?
I don't know if this is actually part of the walking trail or not. And actually, it kind of like stops right there. So... Not to get into trouble, we're gonna go back and around. We're gonna go back. That's the end of the walk. This is a little treasure trove though for the summer. I wonder if it's this busy during the winter, or maybe it's just a coincidence because the engagement photos being done or the wedding photos, whatever. Congratulations to the people who are getting their photos done for whatever reason it was being done. But I guess, I don't know if that was coincidence or if this is a place that actually does get extremely busy. Now the website talked about a grist mill, but I didn't see, maybe that lady that was on the photograph, which I didn't read, I just took a picture of it for you guys to read. I'll have to go back in editing and look at that. But I wonder if that spot that we were at was the historical grist mill. That's because your hands were dirty.
I'm eating dirt right now.
Gross.
I'm not trying.
Beautiful little historical bridge. Wait a minute, let's go this way. Is the grist mill over here? Because according to the map,
Maybe this one has it.
maybe there is one more spot. Because according to the map, this is where we are. This is the Smith house, grist mill site, and then the spring house. Okay. So I'm wondering if where we were with the picnic tables is like the spring house. Then the monument that we read was about her, and that was her home site. There's a grist mill somewhere. We just did that. That's what the loop was. Let's go further past. Let's go past the picnic stuff and see if we can see some kind of monument to the actual grist mill. Let's see. Okay, so yes, this is the foundation where the picnic tables are and these steps. I should have looked more closely at what I was filming. This is, all right, I am. This is the foundation left over from this house that was next to the covered bridge that was owned by Stella up until 2004. Okay, now in 2004, what happened? I wonder. Maybe 1921, age of 12. So she lived here 1933 at the age of 12.
I'm gonna jump here.
Stella's mount bent down to drink and slid Stella off its neck into the creek and mud. The Campbell girls washed her dress so she wouldn't get in trouble at home. Oh, 92. Unfortunately, in 2001, the house and Travis, they turned it into an antique collection, perished in a fire. But the bridge was a continued attraction. Okay.
So she's dead
Got
right
it.
there.
So the bridge has always been here. It's still original. Last covered bridge. But the other historical pieces, this is the last of the foundation.
So she's dead?
Yeah, she's passed a long time ago. But this is the last of the foundation after it had unfortunately burnt to the ground. And it also says, let's see, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't bring up the grist mill. All right, we need to keep walking a little bit and see if we can find the grist mill. All right, very cool. Oh, so sad though. Looks like it would have been a pretty little country home right here. Okay, so walk the whole span of the edge of the river here next to the bridge. And I didn't see any actual markings for the grist mill or the well house. So I'm thinking it's up here at the foundation and I just missed a marker maybe? Or the old house was the grist mill? It keeps talking about a grist mill, but I don't know where it is or if I'm missing it. Nonetheless, it's still a pretty walk, right? And we will definitely have to come here in the summertime to look at having a picnic and playing in the water. It is tucked so far, but all these people are still here and it's in the middle of the winter time. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? What a crazy fun adventure. Okay, let's come back over here one more time. Woo! I'm gonna get a little bit closer to this foundation. All right, look at the boy running. Get that energy out. Run, baby, run. Get that energy out. Run, baby, run. Run, baby, run. Gotta do another lap.
Another lap?
Gotta do another lap. Go ahead. Go, boy, go.
That was one energy.
One more.
Seconds was that?
It was really fast. Do it again. Go. I'm timing it. That was 20 seconds. There he goes. Well, that's going to do it for today's Sunday Fun Day. Something free, something good to get the kids out and go around and do. And I hope you enjoyed this adventure. It definitely turned into a lot more than I expected it to be, and a lot busier than I expected it to be. So hit like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Get out in nature. Do something that you've never done before. Take a whim, take a chance. There's always not enough money. There's always not enough time, but make time to do what you want to do. Until next time, God bless, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. Okay, we've got a second photo shoot going on. One was for a wedding or something to that effect. And then this one is a pregnancy. She is so pregnant. So pregnant right now. And they just went across the river to do a photo shoot. Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute. There is a lot of people doing photos here today. Good for them. Look at that. All right, now really, we're done.